From 270-pound fish that can't be identified to an incredible tiger trout, here are 10 world record-breaking catches. Most fishermen dream of catching a world record-sized fish. These men traveled to Colombia to fish amongst the sardine migration. But shortly into fishing, one of the men hooked the biggest harpoon ever recorded. This fish was absolutely massive, and after battling this behemoth for nearly 2 hours, the fish finally gave up.
He's big, guys. Come over here. Okay.
You want to get him or no?
I'm gonna get him.
Ayúdalo, ayúdalo.
Hold on. The leader's very frayed. Very frayed.
Oh, it's on the skill plate.
Yeah. Hold on. Grab his mouth.
Cosa por la boca, por la boca.
I'm gonna put my hand in his mouth. I got him. Get him in. Pull him in. Come on, get him. Get him in. Come up here. Okay. Get a picture. One Diaz. Look at the size of this tarpon.
The fish was thought to be 250 pounds, but compared to another tarpon, this fish definitely weighed significantly more. Eventually, the men hired a professional to get a more accurate weight of this fish, who agreed that the fish must have weighed more than 300 pounds, meaning the tarpon was indeed a world record, with the estimate weight of a bonefish tarpon being 312 pounds. These two men were fishing in the Trinity River in Texas, when one of the men hooked a fish so strong that it dragged him into the river. The man ran over to help the man pulling the rod in hopes of pulling this fish back onto the bank. But when knee deep in the water, the fisherman slowly dragged the unknown fish to the surface.
I got the knot back on. I don't know how big. Thank you.
Big fish, buddy. Monster. Coming through.
She's gonna jump. Get ready. I'll keep pulling her.
Get her that way.
Yeah, I'll pull her to the right some. Alright, I'm gonna keep her right here. So just come back through and get ready. The 150 is kinda. Should be good there. Little razor.
Got her.
No.
This fish was seen in the water at nearly 8 feet in length and over 270 pounds. The fish continued to fight amongst the fishermen, even after being caught and dragged onto land. After holding onto the fish, the men decided to let the monster continue its legend as the largest fish ever recorded in a river. After an exhausting struggle during the middle of winter in Central Europe, this man felt a catch on the end of his rod. The man fought the fish for over an hour in the brisk winter air, but when he finally reeled in this colossal catfish measuring 9 feet long and weighing a staggering 320 pounds, it would break the previous world record of 297 pounds. And it would be no surprise if the man actually caught the largest catfish ever seen in Europe. A true aquatic monster, you could say. But what set it apart was its age, estimated at around 30 years old, and making it one of the largest and oldest fish ever recorded. This man was kayak fishing in Cape Coral, Florida when he caught something a bit larger than he expected. The man's kayak was forcefully dragged into the water, having the man forced to lean in opposite directions so as to not have the kayak flip and lose the fish.
Holy my God!
There he is. Yeah, baby!
Holy!
That's a big boy.
Oh my God!
When he finally caught the fish, he managed to identify that it was a Goliath grouper. This fish happened to be estimated at around 550 pounds, and I don't think the man was expecting such a monster catch. But he won't be complaining, and this is definitely a story to tell for the years to come. These two men caught a massive hammerhead shark that was bigger in overall length than the previous world record, which happened to be 14 feet long. They were off the coast of Florida using a drone to look for fish, when they found a monster hammerhead shark chasing a blacktip shark. But funnily enough, the men quickly hooked a blacktip shark a moment later. But the hammerhead shark swam by the boat and proceeded to eat the hooked blacktip shark.
close.
Close, yep.
It's getting close.
Yep.
Ready?
Go. Hang on, I gotta stand up.
Yep. Perfect. Now comes the hard part. Oh my gosh. Ah, it's a giant! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Dude, it's 1,000 pounds. Oh my gosh! Look how big he is!
This was a big fish.
Look at the size of that hammerhead shark, guys. He's gotta be close. Dude, he's gotta be over 1,000 pounds.
They fought the shark for nearly an hour until the shark was finally reeled in all of the way. The size of the shark was massive, with the overall length of the shark being 175 inches, or 17 foot and 7 inches long, with making it the literal largest hammerhead shark ever caught from the ocean. The men ended up in the water with the shark before releasing it back into the wild. These men were doing deep sea fishing off the coast of Hawaii when they noticed their red buoy under the water. A man went into the water to inspect what they caught in the line, but as he went under the water, the shining scales of a Pacific blue marlin would come clear. With 25 feet of line from one buoy to another, the fish was over 70 feet deep in the water.
Look at that fat. I think she's more than that. Look at the girth on that fish.
That fish is 500.
And after slowly dragging the fish back onto the surface, the fish clocked in at about 481 pounds, over 200 pounds heavier than the previous world record. Unfortunately, this world record didn't stay around for long, as a few months later someone broke it with a 507 pound catch, but unfortunately that wasn't recorded, so we're gonna have to deal with this one. This lake in Utah was drained of all of its water, leaving just a small pool of water left. Because of the loss of water, the density of fish was extremely high, leading to a higher catch rate of fish. And not only that, but an ease of access to larger fish as well. Unfortunately, it seemed as though all the fish had died in the transfer, so the man followed the drain until he found the perfect spot. But the fish of this man's dream were caught but found on land. He walks up to a tiger trout laid dead from the water transfer, leading it to being washed up.
I have not seen a living fish yet today. Oh my gosh. What in the actual... Dude. Oh my gosh. This is about a 15-pound tiger trout right here. Oh my gosh. Don't ever touch dead fish, but I'm doing it for scientific purposes. Look at that fish.
It's such a shame he didn't catch such an amazing fish, but it's extraordinary how amazing those fish were. These fishermen left the dock with one fishing mission: catch and release a giant Goliath grouper that weighed more than their boat. The total weight of the boat hull was 550 pounds, so they would have to catch one of the largest Goliath groupers in all of Florida to have a fish weigh more than the boat itself. They started the day off fishing for bonito. The reel nearly instantly started screaming and a fish was on the other end. It turned out to be a huge snook, but as they were reeling in the snook, a monster Goliath grouper tried to eat the catch but failed. After releasing the snook, they chose to try and catch the monster Goliath grouper that tormented their fishing day. But suddenly he took the bait and immediately started towing the boat. And after fighting the grouper for over an hour, the fishermen caught the grouper and dragged it to the surface.
That's the biggest one ever! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, dude! Dude, hold on. Hold on. We got him, bro. We got him. Dude, we got him. We can't lose this fish, bro. We can't lose this. This is the biggest fish ever. This is the biggest fish ever, dude. This is the biggest Goliath ever. Don't lose him. Don't lose him. Oh my gosh! This Goliath weighs, he's bigger than the boat. He's bigger than the boat, dude. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Oh my gosh.
Got him? I got him.
Bro,
He's done.
no joke, guys. Yeah, he's done all right.
He's done, dude.
Yeah, he's done.
With the estimated weight of this Goliath grouper to be between 600 and 700 pounds. These men were fishing off their motorboat in North Carolina hunting for bass when they felt a tug on the end of their reel. As they dragged up the fish, they caught a glimpse of a silver body, which ended up getting the fisherman pretty excited. But shortly after he grabbed the fish and held it up, he ended up catching one of the largest bass ever caught in North Carolina, clocking in at 8 pounds. which may seem small, but it's actually pretty extreme for a freshwater bass.
Oh man. Get ready. Stand down, stand down.
No, she's 10. She's 10 pounds. She's 10 pounds.
There you go.
Oh my God, it's bigger. Yes! Oh my God, dude, is this a world
Unbelievable,
record? Is this a world record? This is a world record. This is a world record. Dude, dude, I think we've got the world record in my hand right now. I really do think, because it's so heavy compared to my 8-pounder.
Look how big it is. Oh, look at my hand.
This man caught an 85 centimeter long catfish in England, which was the world record catfish for the area. The catfish was so big the man struggled to lift the fish to show the camera, and was even panting because of the fight to reel in this fish. But truly, it was an impressive catch.
Ragazzi, Guinness World Record. Incredibile. Guinness World Record.
But if you want more fishing content, make sure to subscribe because we're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. And also we're going to bring you more content like this.